Well, hello there guys, for those of you on YouTube, this is now part 6 of my Twitch stream for Grombrindal Goes A-Grudging. We're going to start off where we left things last time, or for those of you on Twitch, where we are now, and that is with the Siege of Karak. Now we have got our settlement garrison, as well as Scringy Moramel versus Ratgash, the Chubnob Goblin Geezer. So anyway, we're... yes, let's dive on in and make the defense. We've only got about 4 turns left of sitting here taking damage. But we should be fine. Now, realistically, the towers aren't going to do too much. What we need to do is just pull them into kill boxes around the capture point. So there's one here, and one here. We want to be avoiding that Doom Diver catapult, and we want to make sure that we get as much time to fire off weapons as possible, making sure to hold back our decent units like our hammerers and keep them out of sight so that we can use them right near the end of the battle when all of our ammunition has run out. And basically, if we need to use anyone, it's going to be the Lords and the Thanes that we use to try and mob up the enemy units, so the Thunderers and Quarrelers and stuff can get a couple of good shots off on them. Obviously, what we don't want to do is just waste tons of ammunition, but I mean, in complete honesty, we have got artillery, we have got an organ gun, so we should be doing pretty okay. Looks like they're going to come in from this side. So, organ gun here, like so, and then we're going to have the Thane in this bit here. Going to take those off of fire at will, and we're just going to push these guys into the corner over here for a second, because I don't need them or the hammerers to begin with. What I do need though is grudge throwers to be over here. I mean, I can probably put the Slayers here-ish, behind a set of Thunderers. Then I also want Thunderers here, and I want the Quarrelers kind of back here a smidge, so it might be worth pushing those guys out just so that they can be taken. Those two guys, yeah, they can sit over here. I mean, Slayers, realistically, we could probably have you up on the wall. Move you over here. Longbeards. Let's have one group there, one group here, and one group kind of here-ish.
Find your targets.
That should be okay. Yeah, I mean, if they're fast front, and I mean, we could get a couple of shots off with the towers. Maybe at the catapults. Hit the catapults first. Everything else is not really a threat. Wow. I mean, normally dwarf towers really don't do very much. Okay, Slayers are holding on quite well as well. Alright, pull back. Pull over here. Right. Ceasefire with that. That organ gun's going to be very useful in a minute, but not right this second. Right, they are definitely off of there. Yeah, that's fine. Actually, we'll pull them this way. And we'll pull them over here, because if we can do that, then these Thunderers might have a clear shot into this kill box here. I understand I haven't put any ranged units over here, but that is mainly because they appear to be all the way over this side for the most part. Don't really want to be... Right, let's move Quarrelers to here. And Grudge Throwers kind of to here. But one lot here and one lot kind of here-ish. Alright, well, I need them to be at their best. Ooh, yes, kill off that war boss. Alright, pull those long beards back a minute. Alright, I don't want you kind of in the way. It's fine. You're fine. Fire at will! Right, ceasefire. Nobody over there just yet. I would say this is definitely going my way. There we go, yep. Okay, there is a unit coming up over that side, that's fine. Slayers come this way. Go in for the charge on those boar boys. Right, pull that way. Ironbreakers still have a little bit left. Pull back a smidge. Good. I mean, this is in the bag now. This is, the enemy is kind of irrelevant at this point. Fire! Throw your nades! Yep, that is going literally as intended. Kill them! Okay, those iron breakers still have a little bit and then they can run this way. Okay, they're done for. Next lot up.
Nothing can stop us.
I mean, they can come over here now. Longbeards, come on in.
Ready to serve.
Pull those around this way. I mean, there's nobody over here, so they're fine. Hammerers, all to there. Okay, they're fine. Iron breakers over that way. Yeah, I mean, I'd say this is going okay. I don't think we're in any particular danger of losing anymore. Right, you guys, focus fire on those Night Goblin archers. Iron breakers, come up this way. Okay, enemy over there. And victory by the looks of it. Yep. End the battle, close victory. Oh, no, we lost nobody. Is it really a close victory? Oh, okay, no. Scratch that. We lost 81. So we lost a company of Slayers and 1 or 2 Longbeards. We still have, you know, nearly 1,000 left, and they've lost more than half of their men, and I think their general, although I'm not quite sure, he might still be alive. Either way, I don't necessarily think it's that close. We could have held on for quite a bit more. A bit longer. But that is the way the CA cookie crumbles. Not the closest victory. I mean, it's a good job they didn't call it Pyrrhic. It's about the only way that could have got any worse. It should have been decisive, to be honest. If we were to push out with the garrison, which I know we can't, but if we could, then they're dead. We could beat this on an open field now. It wouldn't matter. But that's one grudge settled, so hopefully that means that we're a bit better off than we were. Hopefully. And, yes. We'll take the treasury, thank you. They have run away. Ooh, okay. We don't have quite as much chance of doing this one, but it should still be fine. Okay, should still be fine. We'll see how many towers and stuff they've got. If they don't have a lot of towers, we might actually just set up and defend the walls. Although, to be fair, this is quite a good siege map as well. Yes, choke points. Lots and lots and lots of choke points. They have got towers. They've got a fair amount of towers. Lots of cavalry as well. And they do have rock launchers. Okay. Okay, so here's what we're going to do.
We fire on your command.
Rock lobber all the way back. I only really want you to attack people when they're in the city. So if they're not in the city, chances are I don't want you to shoot them. Right. You can be that thick and pull back.
For the ancestors!
I don't want to be wasting ammunition here.
They have wronged us!
So I'm going to keep these guys back, this set of quarrelers.
Quarrelers!
Off of fire at will, off of fire at will. Dwarf warriors there, there. There, here, and here, and then we'll have those guys over here and these guys over here. And what we'll do is we'll do exactly the same as we did before with the where is the artillery? There it is. Okay, so what we did with the Slayers, I'm going to do that again. And we're going to try and get as many of these towers going as possible. That should be 4. Right. Rock clobber. Rock clobber. Can't get the rock clobber. Get the archer boys. Get normal gobos. Although we don't have quite so good towers as before. Just the idea of getting the towers a little bit is fine. Kazook, kazook, kazook. Right, I have a feeling we're about to get outdone. Yeah, okay. Pull back then. Back to the centre. Go on, my little dwarves. My minor friends. Because otherwise you're going to get overtaken. Right. Squad 1 over there. Squad 2. I want you kind of there-ish, right in the middle. If you can.
For the ancestors! Ranged firepower ready!
Right. I mean, these guys are primarily going to need to focus on the general unit when he arrives.
Move now! Dwarf warriors! Let the vengeance begin!
Because otherwise that's going to be a bit of a ball ache.
Miners! Move now! Move now!
Bit of a ball ache. Right,
For the High King!
come on then. You nasty little blighters. Where are you? Oh, okay. Maybe not.
Quarrelers!
Quarrelers!
Yes!
Fire!
Rage fire! Rage fast! Breakage! Reindeer!
By Grimnir's axe! They must be broken.
Quarrelers!
Right, open fire as well with those lot.
For the ancestor gods! Yes! Go!
Right. Pull these guys. No, pull over to the flank. You can pull over to the flank, we'll be happy.
Miners! Bomb those dwarfen legs! Nothing can stop us!
Right, pull them to the centre.
Thunderers! Quarrelers!
Right, ceasefire.
We out!
What are we hitting? What's
Grudge throw!
being hit by it?
Thunderers! Quarrelers!
Right, as soon as he's within. Right,
Them down!
shoot him.
Slaps it
Okay, that's fine.
Dwarf warriors! Nothing can stop us!
Might need reinforcements on that bit.
As a can, cause a kid, ha! For the High King! Pull out! Up we go!
Okay, up you go.
Right! Quarrelers!
Just open fire.
Will! Dull!
Push through.
Go! Yes, Lord!
Push
The
up.
clans unite! Dwarf warriors! For the ancestors!
Right, this lot. Push forward.
The axes! Quarrelers!
Right, for a second, turn around over there.
Well. Dwarf warriors!
All of yous get involved.
Ancestor
Push
gods!
forward.
Quarrelers! Grudge
Right,
thrower!
pull the grudge thrower
On
back.
the way! Reach far! Reach fast! Strike out! Move to attack! We demand
Right, all of you fire into there for me. You can make one bit
our fire
weak
undimmed!
and like leave, then we'll be okay.
Put those dwarfen legs! Find your targets. Vengeance.
Pull that back a smidge.
Thunderers. Valea bless our aid. Charge. The clans unite.
Right, that is doing rather well actually at the moment. Right, you lot just stay over there.
Thunderers.
Right, begin your volley fire.
It is a reckoning.
Fire!
Be.
The Dowie will not be denied.
Dowie missiles. Dwarf warriors.
Right, dwarf warriors, form up over there.
Warriors.
Okay, those guys are beginning to flee.
Good, but the Dowie are working.
Okay, it is beginning to ebb into our favour. Yeah, those night gobos are they're pretty much shattered now.
Bring the herbs down. Thunderers. Strike out. Go.
Right, pull those guys over there. Prepare to get those guys back as well.
Charge. Down. The clans unite. Take
All of you
aim.
just take aim and kill that bloody lord. Okay, he is going down mega quick. Get rid of him.
For the High King. It is a reckoning. Fire on
Alright,
the
get
foe.
them.
And expect us to do nothing.
Kill him, kill him, kill him.
Ready.
Actually, don't kill him. I want him to be weak. Right, we lost 318. That was much closer than the last one, I'll be honest. Didn't have quite as many good troops. But all in all, the only thing that really gave us an issue was Zarjar himself. And the Goblin Rock Lobber. Everything else was just... I mean, it was quite simple, really. Would have been nice if I had one or two little heroes, a Thane maybe. But we'll get there. I think it's level 3 before that unlocks, so not to worry. We'll have that next time. All in all, though, it does show that you can defend dwarf settlements. We've done 2 so far this round, and both of them have been rather simple. So, yeah, it's what we're going to continue to do. Hopefully, if we throw walls on everything, have a dwarf garrison, we should be able to use our armies just to push out. Okay. Yep. Okay. We'll take the growth and recruitment. That is fine. I mean, in theory, I could now get another army, but don't really think that's a great idea. Just occupy it. Right, we've got Ulthar's Rangers and Piggate Guard for us now. Good. Right, Iron Rock. That's rather lovely. But we're going to go for a watch room, please.
Fearless and unbreakable.
Okay. Fearless and unbreakable. I think, realistically, we should probably just make him into being really good for everyone faction-wide. Right, we're always going to have Quarrelers, Thunderers and Rangers in our... Well, Quarrelers and Thunderers in our army. There's always going to be one or the other because we need long-range troops, so we'll go for that. As much as I do want to upgrade the Flame Guard. The little Flame Guard. Oh, Oh, hello, Grimgor.
Time for a reckoning.
You little bugger.
As the High King commands.
How far can you get? Not too far. Right, let's pull back to Crookback Mountain. Let's stop doing that and let's get rid of that. I think it might be time to get some more troops over there. What do you reckon? What do we think? Alright, we'll go for the engineer's workshop because we need that.
Summon me if you dare.
You're not right there.
I mean, we could probably just get this guy to build himself an army. Go route marches, shall we? Yeah, I think getting this guy a little army might be a good idea. We'll grab him some... We've got a lot of money. We'll grab him some cannons. 2 cannons, 2 grudge throwers. We'll just go for... Grab 2 lots of dwarf warriors there. There we go. That's the first bit. Alright, we'll do that. Oh no, we've only got 3 off. Alright, there we go. So that'll be 10 units in 2 turns. We'll see what we've got left after that. Like, after that. Dwarf Keep. Yeah, that would make it much easier to defend, so we'll go for that.
Run on it.
Oh, they have got an army at Valea's Sorrow. That will not do. Will not do at all. Yeah, I knew you were going to do that, and that is quite a... Compared to the last couple of armies you've had, Grimgor, that is quite a respectable force. So we might have to pull back just a smidge. Don't want to pull back too far though. Don't want you to think you're winning. Right, Rune Helm of Zifbar. Right, that's all fine. Right, back off. There we go, back off now. We've done that, we've crushed the uprising, he can sod off. Right. Yes, we'll upgrade to the Foundry because Iron Drakes is what we want. Or do we do that? Would we do that? That's a rise of 200, that's a rise of 300, and that's Iron Drakes. I mean, where do we go from here? Alright, let's see if we can do that.
Drang them.
Let's risk it for a biscuit. There we go. Take the treasury. We've got that grudge sorted again. Our money's gone back up. Good. Alright, this guy can sprint back to Crookback Mountain
One
and replenish.
One drag. You have my axe. The dwarfs need me.
Right, let's assassinate Vorgaz. Good. Good, specialist. Don't need you in my army. I mean, that's kind of rubbish. That's rubbish. We won't take that, we'll just get rid of it and then we'll come this way a bit, I think. Or, I mean, I could just come back this way with him. Might be a better idea. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go for that. The quicker we get more flame troops out, the better.
The axe thirsts for war.
No! What happened to my beautiful lineup? It's fine. Not happy. Oh, we've encountered the Knights of Caledor. Where are you? Please tell me you're okay. Are you okay, Imric? Are they over here? No, that's the Silver Host. They've taken back Darkhold. My goodness, yes. Please, we need to be friends with you.
Welcome, friends of the Dowie.
What can I do for you? Military access? Yeah, you can have that. I'll do it with Karak Kadrin as well, but I don't think they're very happy. Okay, watch room at Death Pass. I have to watch out for them, but I can always just go and destroy them again, can't I?
You what? How can I help?
Okay.
Our enemies.
Well, we can help by going in and absolutely wrecking them. Let's see, can we okay, that failed. Not great.
The war. The throng agrees.
That should be fine. If he goes for Silver Spear, we're in a bit of trouble.
It is time. Time for a reckoning.
Right. 2 gunners. And then after that, we're going to start moving through the towns to recruit. These last 2 are going to have to be for these special buildings until I can get rid of the granary. Yes, into Valea's Sorrow. I mean, it's against Wurzag. Should we do this one ourselves? I think we probably should. I mean, it's not going to be that much of a big deal, but we may as well. We'll go out there. We'll help put him down. He's a little bit. He's not very good for himself. He's like a rabid dog. He needs to be put out of his misery, unfortunately. So we're gonna help him. You know, never say a dwarf won't do anything for an orc. We are going to take our axe. We're going to shove it into his skull, and hopefully he'll find peace in his rest, because he's imagining gods that he doesn't actually know at the moment. Right, we'll go like that. And actually we'll go a little bit further out. Like so. There we go. Iron Drake's in the centre. Nice big solid formation there. A nice long line of Thunderers here. And again here. Then on this flank, miners with blasting charges. On this flank, a gyrocopter. Behind, we're just going to have a big old group of quarrelers. There we go. Right, 5, 6, 1, 10, and then we'll have our 2 little heroes kind of about here-ish. There we go. Are they in range? Oh, they are! Oh, they do oblige us. Alright, see if you can hit the goblin archers. Most annoying things they've got. Bring them around. Alright, gyrocopters out this way. Ready? 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 Fire! They will burn in hell!
Power of the ancestors!
Right, bring him to go and sort that out. Right, Thunderers pull back into these little crevices. Like so. Gyrocopters come back.
Vengeance for mountain and home. Cocks away.
And as you're coming over, yonder greenskins.
Range far, range fast.
Range far, range fast. Okay, so you've done a bit of shooting with them, that's fine.
Dwarf warriors. It is a reckoning.
It is a reckoning.
Bring them down. Dwarf warriors. Plow through. Go.
Right, both of these guys form here now.
Range far, range fast. Nothing can stop us. Kazukan Kazikita. Range far, range fast. Charge. Range far, range fast. Yes, yes. Cheers. What?
Right, open fire at Wurzag.
Find your targets.
Find your targets. Ready when you are, lads.
Reload fire. The clans unite.
Pull back.
Let the vengeance begin.
Right, you go and get those pump wagons.
Yes. Have at them. Thunderers.
Right, Wurzag is gone. Onto those night goblin archers.
Kazoo.
Burn. Do you know what? I love rattling guns, but there's nothing quite so refreshing as burning them to hell with iron drakes. I cannot wait to get a flame cannon. Right, so we got 230 kills with the Iron Drakes. We lost only 78 in that decisive victory in which we destroyed Grudges' reinforcements, and Wurzag, the Great Green Prophet, has been put down like a mad dog. At least temporarily, until his dark green gods bring him back to life again for probably the millionth time. But until that happens, we are going to absolutely destroy him. Like, he will be utterly, utterly broken. And so with this, what we're going to do is we're just going to raise the settlement, because we can't take the province capital just yet. The clan wars have it, unfortunately. So just raise it.
Our enemies shall tremble.
Okay, that's fine. This guy's going to have to come over this way towards Bitterstone Mine. Knights of Calador. Are they over? How many provinces have they got? Knights of Calador?
Yes.
Oh, Baragvar wants trade.
Let us
And-
feast and drink. All right.
Want a defensive alliance? No. Okay. Oh, no, that's not one. Come on, squirrel.
Greatest
Right.
of the dragon princes.
My God. Hello, Imric.
To look upon your best. Futile and insulting.
You want trade? Good. We can give you trade. You can be happy with us for a time. Right, that's fine. We'll get rid of that.
The dwarfs need me.
You're all good. Yeah, we'll go through tactician again. Fine.
For war.
Don't have enough for the airfield. But I think... Right, what are our grudges? Barenka Hills and Mount Greyhag. Okay, so if I lose Ashridge Mountains again, that's going to make it really bad. But it's okay, because I can just head that way now with Grombrindal. Wurzag has been kind of nullified. Ooh, ice cream truck. Who else, regardless of how old you are, loves an ice cream truck? Because genuinely, you hear the sound and I'm just like, yes, ice cream. Even if I don't go and get one, it's like an instant, I want an ice cream. I would genuinely, if it pulled up outside, I would run out to it, midstream or not. You just need to get an ice cream. Come back with like an ice cream like that. The best one I ever had was in... we'll take the mine dispute. Best one I ever had was in Bournemouth? No, Brighton. My partner and I, we went up there for like a weekend getaway. Went and saw Madame Tussauds and the dungeons up there. But there was like this little ice cream shop just out to the side, and we thought, oh, we'll get a large one because we saw someone come away. We thought they'd had large, and it was like an ice cream of about like that size. It wasn't very big at all. We asked for large, and they made one. It was like that. It was like literally falling off the cone. It was just a bit much. Right, Knights of Caledor. We've lost it, but it wasn't our fault. So we did get a little bit of the fact that they like us now. So we're okay. This army here can pull this way. And whilst we're at it, we'll grab 2 more Dwarf Warriors and 2 more Thunderers. Karazakarak has quite a while before it levels up. In fact, actually not as much as we think, but it's still a fair way off.
Fearless and unbreakable.
Alright, we'll bring Grombrindal this way. And this army, which is now almost entirely replenished.
It is time. Move.
Edge, forward, and ambush. What I don't want is for Imric to come in and take all of the towns that I need to get back. Because I need them.
Time.
Right, they can go that way. And then, yeah, I think it's probably... No, actually, I'm going to hold off. Yeah, we'll go for that. So then it's like plus 15% from mines. That's a good idea. That's a properly good idea. Right, what armour can we get up to? Ironbeard's armour. Ooh. But I mean, that's still... Snipe. Yeah, that's really useful for the dwarves, isn't it? With no ranged heroes. Oh no, that's not true. What do engineers have? Do they have a rifle? I think they do have a rifle, don't they? Okay, they're the only ranged... War succeeds. Who had a war?
Greetings, honorable.
No. I don't want defensive alliances with you because there's every chance that you'll not confederate with me and then I'll have to come after you. And that is not okay.
Time for a reckoning. Got then.
Right. Another 2 Dwarf Warriors and that'll be it. One of those and then a... I mean, there's not a lot of difference between them. Go for one of those. I would like... Can we get another... No, we can't. Okay. Okay, that is fine.
I am the White Dwarf.
Alright, you can move to there.
In the head, as the High King commands. Move.
You move to there. We need to take back Greyhag and the Ashridge Mountains. Not too worried about Varenka Hills. Eventually we will get that back. And oh my good God. Don't assault his units. That's done pretty much nothing at this point. specialist. Okay, so we're going to lose Iron Rock potentially. In fact, probably. It's okay, we can upgrade Karak Jafar. Kara? Is that the same up here? I want to change the name. Right, we'll go Karak Dratsa. Is that what it is? There we go. Yeah, Karak Dratsa. And Karak Azul over here. That's fine. They're going to have a rebellion, so we may as well tax them, get some money out of them. We're going to lose Iron Rock, which is going to lose us like maybe 300 or so. It's not. It doesn't make us tons of money. 580. I mean, that's less than. I mean, that's fine. That's fine because we can always send Grombrindal back that way after we've dealt with Grimgor in a minute. We have got a fair number of armies now. This army could, in theory, just come south as quickly as possible. We could just, like, bounce him over. That 2 armies now at Iron Rock. Temple of Skulls. Where's Temple of Skulls? They've put a war target down there. My good God, you idiots. Skaven will be fine. Oh, it's because they've got a war. Oh, yes, okay. Bugger that. Right. Well, obviously, I'm not going to be able to beat that, so we'll get rid of these if we can. Assault the units. Successful. Lovely. Assault units again. We'll make him a good old campaign one.
For the wisdom of Valea, we march.
And we'll jump down this way to Karak Dras.
Got then.
Okay, that's fine.
For war. I'll see it done.
Right, I want them.
Forward.
Who's that? That's Grimgor. I want them to think that they can come and take me. Because at the moment, they can't. And I could take both of those settlements within a turn. Now, that Skaven Rebellion is either going to be extremely difficult or much more likely, not difficult at all. Because it's going to be full of like Skaven slaves and stuff, and we can basically just sit up on the walls and shoot down at them, and it won't really be very hard at all. Okay, they've got Iron Rock. That is fine. What is that up there? Who is that? Rib Peaks. No, that isn't that the Skaven one?
Let us begin.
Oh no, this is Rib Peaks. Oh, so that. Oh. Right, we are well and truly bankrupt now. Is fine. I mean, it's not fine, but we don't have a choice about it.
The axe thirsts for war. Let us be about this. How can I help? You have my axe.
Alright, let's go and kill Grimgor. No, don't! Ah, you little bugger. to the bloody drugs. Grudges.
Aye. What?
I need to find a way of making up all of this money.
Now what?
By the king's command. Using guild routes.
Is there anything that I can...
The Empire. I am ready to parley.
Clan Wars, would you like something? You want a trade agreement? Would you
What part to pledge?
pay some money for it?
Stop. No.
What about just a normal trade agreement? No.
What? Come, kin. Let us feast. One rag, dowie from another hook. It is chill. Aye, am Iron Fist.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Another hold arrive. 'Tis a great day. Not by me.
Okay, no, I can't get money because they won't let me attack anything. So I'm going to take a ton of attrition,
Who I am.
and I'm going to find it very hard to hit anyone. Okay. Okay. Right, I need money so that I can recover. Which means... Right, I know we're bankrupt. Please stop telling me that we're bankrupt. I know we're bankrupt.
Summon me if you dare. Forwards.
Right, we need to get into there.
For the wisdom of Valea. Tag them.
Let's get over here, and then let's move this army over here as well.
On my way. Drang them.
Right, so let's just sack it. We need dollar.
Attack.
Sack. Fantastic.
I am the White Dwarf.
Right, now we can go in and occupy it.
Onward.
Which makes our grudge go down a little bit, but we're still going to take some attrition.
There's no bother. I'll do it.
Come this way because we need to get rid of that other grudge. We need to do it before they take it. Can't spend out any money. Is there anywhere that I'm actually building something? Oh, one turn. Oh, it would be there, wouldn't it?
No. One rag. Move.
Alright, this guy needs to come over here. Right, okay, that is... Oh my days, that is all absolutely awful. Imminent rebellion, unassigned skill points.
Summon me.
I mean, okay. Okay. Oh, Seeker. Wrath and Ruin. Please get better. I don't want to be, you know, taking attrition for the rest of my life. I mean, if it comes to it, I'll just cancel that building. That'll get me a bit of dollar, but... Bugger. Right, we have a lot of grudges at the moment, which is costing us too much money.
My axe thirsts for war.
Right, jump over here to Grey Hag.
Begin. How can I help?
You force march this way. We'll take out that army on the way. What's going on up here? That's another really terrible little army. Recorder -3. I mean, I can't
Of the layer.
push out at that, but let's have a look at the army. It's a lot of spider riders and stuff. I do have pretty... I mean, that's pretty decent. What's the map like? Oh! Not what I wanted. I wanted to see the city map, you absolute pleb.
The clan demands war.
Oh. Okay. Okay, that did not go well for me. I thought that was going to go differently.
Ready.
I don't actually know why, because it's not really... No, don't tax the province. It's bad enough without taxing the bloody province. Ah, I've made so many mistakes. Right, we'll bring Grombrindal to Karakaz. We'll need to go and recolonize Karakazul, because otherwise it's completely useless. I should have just not auto-resolved that. I thought it was going to be a slam dunk. Dwarves normally come off rather well in auto-resolves, but no. What do you want? No. Want a defensive alliance with a one-province nation surrounded by someone I don't want to be at war with? No. No, 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 no. Right. Leadership, that's fine.
You know who I am.
Grombrindal, kill. That's fine. We're going to replenish very quickly on our way through. We'll take the money. Go tactician again. And for you, we'll go dampening.
Our enemies shall tremble. You summon
Oh,
me.
you absolute
Need me.
pleb.
Ready. Agreed. I've kept the rule
Right, now let's
as the High King commands.
go in, take that. Sack it. Occupy. Fantastic. Grudge removed, thank God. Right. Repair that. Actually, don't repair that.
Time for a reckoning.
Right. Extra defense. Charge defense. Defense. Need to get over to there. Actually, we need to run towards Karakazul.
Onward.
Right. Oh no, that's a very bad idea. Assault units. And for you, this
Time for a reckoning.
you, Mister, I'm going to sit in my cave. Scarred veteran. Right, we've got 5 turns.
I am
We can be there to support in 1. Skip all of that. Oh, no, this. Growth. And over here we're going to change from growth to tax. And for the love of God, we're going to have more rebellions. No! 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 Oh my days. So annoying. Look, I don't think it's that bad. Ah! Right. Okay. Let's be serious about this now. This is an absolute mess. And I think, in all honesty, when I do this, I'm going to want to not control large armies so that I can control the flow. Because when those two come in, I'm going to be right at the end of what I'm going to be capable of doing. I kind of wish those two would come in first. Savage Orcs aren't going to be too bad, but I mean, we could... Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Wish I had more troops. Right. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do this at the beginning of the next part because I'm pretty much out of time for streaming, I'm afraid. So this is going to be rather interesting because we've had a couple of what is technically minor mistakes that have kind of snowballed. Should not have pressed out too far. Should have kept an army waiting for Grimgor, who came running round the mountains, and then yeah, everything else has just kind of pushed it back a little bit. So we do have a little bit of a hole to get out of, to be honest. But yeah, so I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, then if you're watching me on Twitch, don't forget to follow. If you're watching me on YouTube, don't forget to comment, like and subscribe. Check out all of my social media, my Twitter, my Facebook and my Discord for all of my community events, schedules and all of that kind of stuff. All my live streams are over on Twitch just because I think it's easier than over on YouTube. And don't forget to check out all of the videos that should be appearing up on your screen around about now. And until next time then guys, bye for now.